Okay guys, I'm a bit time poor this week, so I'm just going to pick out a couple here, a couple of semi-obvious ones. So with the Hobart meeting, rails out 7, good 4, pretty good weather, so you'd imagine should play towards on pace types. The first one I'm picking out's in the second race, and it's Bosporus, who's resuming from a spell. I must say I don't know too much about Stephen Shaw as a trainer, how many winners he's trained or anything, but he trains a Desolate as well. But he trialled the other day. It wasn't this. No, it was a fair old decent hit out. They were in the quickest trial by about a second. Actually beat a horse called Hobart, who's pretty handy in his own right. He should race up near the speed, and he's towards the end of his 2-year-old campaign, he was tested out over 1400. So, and you can see like chasing home GG Lynette a couple of times and Bettina Arena. So he wasn't that far behind them last time. Into the trial was okay. We might actually go have a quick squiz at it. I think it was this day, the 7th, and either trial 4 or 5. Yep, this is the one, because there's huge gaps to the rest of them. So he drew the inside here and sort of begins okay and kicks through his Hobart outside. Oops. We'll just go. You can see like these two are having a fair old crack at trying to win this trial. I said like it's not a soft trial by any means, but it is a pretty handy horse outside him. So, and based on this, he's going to be ready to rock and roll. So there's no soft hit out here. So, pretty happy to back Bosporus in the second. The other one's in the benchmark 82, going with the obvious here in the form of GG Double D. She virtually had no luck in the Newmarket, and then was a tad unlucky last time. Probably did get out in time, but still only got beaten a bob of the head by what's the name? GG Red Prince. So Newmarket, like she's carrying a fair bit of weight for mare against some handy colts and geldings, but she met them all in the Newmarket, virtually at level weights, and should have finished close to the length and half. She got beaten, so happy to be on her again. She'll probably race about 4th or 5th from barrier 3, sort of 1 out, 1 back, hopefully. So they're the two. If you want to pick one out at a bit of value, I saw that bookmakers opened this at 100 to 1 Zipper. When I say bookmakers, using the term pretty lightly. Ran 7th last time in Launceston, behind Penstock. And Century Arrow come out, and Penstock's won again, and Century Arrow's since come out and won. And we'll just actually have a look like it gets back. We'll just actually go to the finish of it, and I'll just point it out. So you can see it is in the blue colours. It's going to run 4th and so it's going to beat these 3 horses home and just chopped out of room. It's like it probably finishes about here. So if you just want to have something on a bolter, you can do worse than race 3, number 15 Zipper. Looks drawn wide, but it gets back. Don't go overboard. Just well worth an interest at the likely price. Killarney trial pretty well the other day and had pretty decent race form. And Miss Smith's obviously been knocking on the door all season. So there's obviously the clear top 2. But at the odds, well worth a few coins. Zipper in the third. But just repeating the other two. Race 2, number 4, Bosporus. And race 6, number 5 in GG Double D. So anyway guys, we'll wrap it up there, short and sweet, and we'll be back with you for next Wednesday. Cheers.